So here we go, it's State of Origin Game 1 simulation here. This is the Blues lineup. Big news, Mitchell Moses out, so Ethan Strange comes in. But for the Maroons, it's Caelan Ponga at fullback, talking point, Sam Walker in the halves as well with Cameron Munster. Here we go, the players are coming out ready to take on this Game 1 of our State of Origin series. Who's going to win? Is it going to be the Maroons or is it going to be the Blues? Let me know down in the comments below who you think will be the man of the match and what the score prediction is. As you can see, Ethan Strange partners Nathan Cleary in the halves. The players have made it out onto the pitch. The crowd is pumped up. It's state versus state, mate versus mate. It's State of Origin, baby. Let's get this straight under away. So, as Cameron Munster about to get this game under away, we're going to pass the commentary over to Cameron Smith and to Vossi.
The crowd's up. We're underway. Tedesco latches onto that kick. He's got momentum. And he's stopped in that one.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Held call by the ref.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Passes inside. Halted by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
They force him back. Ball and all tackle. Play the ball now. Delivering the short ball. Wrapped up. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Gets the dummy half. Delivers a long ball. With a torpedo puck. Ponga there to field the kick.
Well done.
And he runs into some effective defence. That's one. With a little bullet pass. Gets the ball. Munster driving forward. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Takes a safe option.
Moves it on. And he'll be forced to play.
The safer option taken there.
Munster. Cotter with momentum. He's got defenders closing. A wall of defenders.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Snappy pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That play the ball on the 20-metre line. You can't win a game losing the ball like that. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. So, some great defensive work and they get the ball. They're not out of the woods yet though. They'll need a strong set to get the ball out of their own half. Plays it. Robson runs from acting half. Two in the tackle and they get him to ground.
Beautiful.
He surges forward. And down he goes. Halfway through the count. Lays it off. Crichton. He was just about through. At dummy half. Passes short. Cleary.
Nice pass.
Run on defence.
Bang. What a tackle.
Rushes into dummy half. Strikes that one. And he's right in position to field the kick. Kohler puts him away. Plays the ball. A snappy pass. Walker powers forward. Thrown to ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Plath. The Maroons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Real force in this defence. Plays it right on halfway. With a punt. To'o with a good catch. He's shut down there by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Tries a back pass inside. Cleary surges forward in the tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Has a look and passes long. Tackling in numbers here. Works it on. Cleary shovels it on. Driving him towards touch. And almost beats the defence. The Blues on the charge. Plays it on the halfway. Slips in the short one. Turns it inside. He's caught by the defence. Tackle one completed. With a quick pass. Two of them combined to bring him down. That's the second. The Maroons not able to break through the strong defence. That's three. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Strong defence here. Walker.
Great pass.
The Maroons unable to break through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Here's the grubber kick a try. And he's blocked by the defence. On tackle number one. Sends it back inside. Dragged out. That's two. Has a look and flicks it inside. Referee calls help.
How long before they crack?
Holding up a short pass. He's got momentum. Crashes to the ground.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Strange. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Well, that's using your head. A 40-20.
Beautiful kick. Well played.
Robson restarts the play with a tap. Wrapped up like a sausage. Quick with a pass. Young. The crowd are up. That is a try. Knocks a 4-pointer in front of their home fans.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
He looks fairly confident as he lines this kick up. He slots it over for 2.
The Blues will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
He really drives this kickoff. Strange catches it on the full. Murray picks up the ball. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
Yo driving forward. Captured by the defence. Ref shouts second tackle. Murray makes the mistake. Met front on. That's the first of 6. That's a clever pass. Oh, good ball. Feeds the short ball. The try comes out wide. From that one play, the crowd has got their money's worth.
Wow, wow. This team has an amazing knack of scoring something from nothing, and this try was certainly no exception. I'm going to remember this for a long, long time, Vossi.
Psyching himself up for this one.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And that's through. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Grant able to take that catch. He surges forward. Wonderful tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Finds support. Grabbed by the defence. There's the second. Gives it on. Sends that pass out. Toya with momentum. Rounded up by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Ponga. Overpowered by the defence. Finds support inside. Loops it over the top. Munster powers forward. Nice defence there. That's tackle 5. That's a long pass. Punting. That's good positional play to take the kick. He's almost made his way through. Shovels it wide. Yo. Held as the call from the referee. Second of 6 tackles there. Young. Gathered in the tackle. Third tackle the call. Fires out a pass. Referee shouting hell.
Some enterprising play.
Yo. Stags. Good vision. Passes long. Kicks. Fafita. Under it. Which way did he go? Pushing him towards the touchline. Just manages to stay in play. There's tackle 1. Looks and turns the ball inside. Feeds it on. Munster. Fafita. Wrestling him towards the sideline. And he's stopped in that one. He's halfway through this set. Tries the inside pass. 2 defenders and he's down. Loops it long. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Halted by the defence. On tackle 1. He's got momentum. Keeps it alive. Olakoatu. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. Passes for Noah Blake. There's the half-time hooter. They toss him to ground. Halfway through this set. So, the first half is over. Anything you'd like to say about that first half, Cameron?
A tight match, and it has been very attractive brands of football from both sides. This is what we like to see. Good use of the football, some great defence. Let's get it on for the second half.
How about you check the stats, and we'll come back for the second half. We are back underway. Cotter there to field the kick. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Flicks the ball inside. Held call by the ref.
The safer option taken there.
With a little bullet pass. Defence has prevented an offload. 3 is the call. Moves it on. Tests the defence with a short ball. Fa'asua Mala'awi surges forward in the tackle. Gets the dummy half. Gets the ball. Capewell.
Well done.
Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Play the ball now. That is a pass, Cameron. Referee spot on with that knock on.
Huge pressure now.
My word, that's a good tackle. Referee calls out 0 tackle. Referee calls a scrum. Passes inside. Tedesco driving forward. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first. Lays it off. Passes short. Wrapped up. No way through. On tackle number 2. Snappy pass. They work him in towards touch. Brought down right next to the sideline. Olakoatu. A wall of defenders. 4. Plays the ball. Cutout ball. Barnett. Looking to score here. Right on the line. Plays the ball a couple out. No way through. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Rushes into dummy half. Flegler. He surges forward. Dumped in the tackle. That's tackle 1. Cotter. Cleary. Puts him away.
Takes the safe option.
Flegler.
Nice pass.
Forced backwards. And down he goes. Halfway through the count. Capewell with a short ball. Ball and all tackle on play number 4. Great vision. Passes long. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Well, that's a shocker. Plays it, shovels it on. Olakoatu powers forward. Shut down by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
They come away with a loose ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Real force in this defence. Tries a back pass inside. Ponga. And almost beats the defence.
Beautiful.
Turns it inside. Flegler with momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. They roll forward again. Works it on. Plath. Ponga.
Great pass.
Offloads. Cotter. And he's blocked by the defence. At dummy half. Passes long. Hunts it. Caught by 2 defenders. First tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. Referee calls help.
Looking sharp in attack.
With a quick pass. Slips in the short one. The Blues not able to break through the strong defence. Seized in the tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Sends it back inside. He's got momentum. The Blues unable to break through. This is just outstanding defence here. Lovely pass. Launches a bomb. Launches a bomb. What a catch. Driven back in the tackle. Tackling in numbers here. Comes up with a play the ball for Asua Mala'awi. He's caught by the defence. That's the second. Quick with a pass. Brushes the defence aside. Contained in the tackle. Ref shouts third tackle. Munster. Flegler. He's shut down there by the defence. Cotter. Delivering the short ball. Is dragged to the ground. They've got the momentum in attack. Loops a pass. Gets a kick in. And he's right in position to field the kick. Through the first line of defence. Good play. They grab some decent territory. That's one. Well held. No way through. They will play it. That is the second tackle. It was just about through. A snappy pass. Captured by the defence. Unable to break through. Young. He's gone over. Should be a try. The video referee has called in on this one. No surprise there. The bunker says try. Now the chance to add the extras. 2 more points.
Friday night football does not get any better than this, Fossey. Any team can win it from here. Set completions will be super crucial from this point on.
Goes long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Olakau'atu surges forward in the tackle. Crashes to the ground. That's the first of 6 for Noah Blake. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Barnett. The Blues throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Robson driving forward. Grabbed by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Brushes off the defence. 2 of them combined to bring him down. Finds support. Nikora. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Grant powers forward. Defence comes over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
What a step! Is rounded up. Fires out a pass. He surges forward. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. Plays it 15 metres out. Walker kicks this very high. To'o claims the high ball. Held as the call from the referee. Finds support inside. Shovels it wide. For Noah Blake with momentum. But on defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. That's 3. Olakau'atu. And he's stopped in that one.
Infringement.
Tries the inside pass. Powerful defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Feeds it on. Gives it on. He's almost made his way through. There's the second. Feeds the short ball. He's got momentum. 2 in the tackle and they round him up.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
He's got defenders closing. Halted by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Nice defence there. Strong defence here. Loops it over the top. There's the punt. The Maroons have the ball. Picked off by the defence. There's the first tackle. Grant flicks a short pass. Met front on. And that's the second. Passes. Fafita driving him towards touch. Dragged out.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Grant, with the error, has dropped the ball cold. That's a good ball and all tackle. Flicks the ball inside. That, folks, is the full-time siren. Held goal by the ref.
And there you have it, game 1 is over. The Blues take the victory and 6-12 the final score. Have we predicted it right? Who knows, you'll have to tune in and find out. But Hudson Young with a double there. Nathan Cleary slotting it over. Cameron Munster converting Cobo's try. But look at that, Hudson Young getting player of the match. And there are your stats. Let me know down in the comments below, did we get this correct? Who do you think is going to be player of the match and what is your scoreline? But for now, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'm Mr. Jam and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.